This video is kindly being sponsored by Skillshare. The first 1,000 people to sign up using the link below will get a Skillshare premium trial for free. What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As requested by many of you, today we're going to be doing a video on basically going onto the Goldman Sachs careers website and applying for a summer internship. A lot of you have asked for this, and so it's very simple. I'll be completing it online, so then you can hopefully follow along and do your application. So let's start. You go to the goldmansachs.com/careers website, and then you scroll down, and then you get to this section, students, professionals. Obviously you're a student, so you click explore and find programs. Scroll down, find programs, find events. If you want to find events, what's going on in your region, you could do that, but we want to go to find programs. Start your search. Europe, Middle East and Africa, EMEA. So they've got 15 programs, summer analyst or summer internship. Bit of info, you can read that, 8 to 10 weeks. They've got new analyst programs, so this is for people graduating, so anyone in their final year of uni would be applying for this. It's the grad scheme basically. Full-time. You've got summer associate, so this is for MBAs and more experienced professionals. This is their summer associate internship basically. New associate program, so full-time role. Engineering degree apprenticeship. This is, I think, in partnership with Queen Mary University. It's a degree, 4-year course, computer science degree, and you end up working in their technology division, which is cool. Yeah, 4-year program. Work placement program, off-cycle internship. These are most likely for those on a sandwich degree where you need to do work experience in your 3rd year of uni for a full year. Then you've got spring weeks, women's trader academy, cool. Pre-uni women's event, so A-level students, A-level women's event. Women's engineering program, engineering virtual program, and more. LGBT plus, Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Apprenticeship student possibility program, interesting. Open to students from low socioeconomic backgrounds graduating in 2023. Program type, 3 on-site training days aimed at equipping you for London 2021 spring internship. Interesting. Alright, so you find the one that you want to apply to and you click on it. So for this video we're going to do summer internship. Summer analyst program, eligibility, blah blah blah. And then scroll to the bottom, apply to this program. Apply. And then you need to make an account or register. So first name, let's say Harry, surname Potter. Email harry.potter@gmail.com. Confirm that. Password Harry Potter. Harry Potter. And a few numbers. Acknowledge, sign up. Alright. Let's see what happens now. Okay, so this is the progress tracker here. Position preference, so where do you want to apply to? Contact info, education. Skills and qualifications, so like languages and other skills programs that you're good at. Disclosures. Upload resume. Affiliation. I'll talk about affiliation in a bit. Declaration. Pretty straightforward. Shouldn't take long. So let's do it. Okay, recruiting year. What does recruiting year even mean? If you are Goldman, HR, HCM, clarify what this means, because I don't know what recruiting year is. I'll put 2022 because that's the application we're doing for 2022 summer internship. Alright, what position are you applying to? Summer internship. What program are you applying to? Summer analyst. Okay, not summer associate. That's for more senior people. Alright, says it here. Cool. Before we carry on, it's that time of the video where I need to introduce today's video sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes for creative and curious individuals. In fact, I've had a Skillshare account for over a year. I've banged out so many different classes, from video editing, design in Figma, mobile app development, so on and so forth. I've actually created 4 classes of my own covering CVs, cover letters, asset management, and the various divisions of an investment bank. In addition to my classes, there are thousands of classes that you can access to help you develop your curiosity, design skills, marketing, entrepreneurship, so on and so forth. Legit, you name it, there's probably a class on Skillshare for you to check out. Skillshare is great because it's specifically created for learning. This means no ads throughout any of the classes, which is always a bonus. In addition, one subscription allows you to access all of the classes on the platform. Best of all, creators like myself are regularly creating premium classes every so often. The first 1,000 people to hit the link in the video description below will get a month-long free trial to Skillshare Premium. So you can access all of the classes that I've mentioned and explore even more in your own spare time. And it goes without saying that you can cancel at any time, so you don't need to spend a penny if you don't want to. You may apply to programs in up to 3 different location and division combinations. Now, my personal advice, don't apply to 3 separate divisions. Apply to 3 different locations if you want, but do 2 divisions if you need to. If you're interested in 2 different divisions, do that. 3 different divisions just shows people that you don't really know what you want to do, which is fair, but also it means you don't have enough space in your cover letter to talk about 3 different divisions. You do 1 or 2. I did asset management and private banking, if I can recall correctly. They're both very similar, so talking about them in my cover letter was easy. I focused more on asset management though, but keep that in mind. Alright, so first location, London. Select a division, let's say asset management. Subdivision, interesting. They didn't do this in my time, but client relationship management, that's basically sales, and investing is investing. Let's do client relationship management. Add another, and then, where is it there? Let's say London. Let's do global markets, that's basically sales and trading. Add that, and we'll add 1 more, but I'm not going to do another different division. What I'm going to do is add 1 more in a different location. So New York, if you're willing to work in New York, then do that. Asset management and then client relationship management. They've also got real estate investment, real estate asset management there, but we'll keep it consistent. And that's that. So work authorization. This to do with visa. What's this? Do any of the following apply to you? No. No. Are you legally authorized? Yes. Will you now or in the future? No. I don't know what the visa situation is with Goldman, how many people they sponsor, but that's a question that a lot of international students have. Something that you need to ask HCM, HR. Your HCM at Goldman is Human Capital Management. It's basically HR. Alright, study abroad. Do you plan to study abroad? No. Month available to work. Let's just put ASAP. July. Wow, we're in August already. Mad. Okay, cool. Position preference is done. Contact info. Okay, let's do Mr. Harry Potter. Address. Country, United Kingdom. 4 Privet Drive. London. Greater London. 1H, let's just put that. What? Oh. What? We spotted you don't feel. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Contact information. Oh, preferred name. Wizard. Alright. So, contact information done. Now education. Your current education. Hogwarts isn't going to be there, obviously. So then we put, let's say Cambridge. Expected graduation day, July 23. the year after the summer internship. Country of study, United Kingdom. Grading system, interesting. So in the UK it is grade, first class honours to fail. Yeah. Now it's gonna ask what did you get. So since you haven't graduated yet, you don't know your grade, I would put first class honours. It's just a prediction. Don't shoot yourself in the foot by putting anything lower. Why not put a first? You're not lying, you can still get a first. This applies if you're in the States, I guess. Degree, category, bachelor's, BSc, econ. Your degree doesn't matter, so don't worry about that. And then save and continue. We're breezing through this. As you can see, it's actually not that long. 1, 2, 3. Goldman should sponsor me to do this video promoting them, but you know, who cares? Skills and qualifications. Language, English. I don't think Harry knows any other languages, so we'll just leave it as English. If you do know more languages, you can add another. We're not going to do that. All right, technical skills. If you know C++, HTML, whatever, click them and then put your proficiency, advanced, whatever, add more, and it will help your application. Maybe it might not, but it's good that they include all of that. All right, have disclosures now. Have you previously interned or worked at GS? Yes or no, whichever apply. The reason why they ask you if you've got any association with these companies is because to avoid any conflicts of interest. Breeze through these. These are just formalities. They're not very important, but you need to do them. They won't impact your application so much. Like they're not going to get in the way of you getting an interview, unless you click yes on all of them and there's a problem or there's a conflict of interest. Anywho, self-identification. Oh shit. Just fill these in however you wish. State school is non-fee paying. So in the UK, state school is like typical, not a fee paying school basically. I think it's different in the US. Then you've got private school, then you've got other, what have you. Personally, I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but yeah, in the front office of investment banks, majority of people are private school educated. Slowly and surely, more and more state school people are breaking in, which is great. But I've noticed from my experience, more state school people are in middle and back office roles, as opposed to front office. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic and potentially another video. Save and continue. All right, so that's all of these done. Affiliation. All right, now, so important. Affiliation. So there are these charities and organizations. So I was part of, where is it? SEO, Sponsors for Educational Opportunity. They typically like host events. They bring speakers in. And if you're a part of them, you can include them here. It just flags it up on the application. And even if you're not part of them, you can select them. It's not, then like this isn't going to dramatically increase your chances of getting an offer or not, but it shows them that you're connected in some way, shape or form to someone or organization that the firm Goldman is connected to. The more connections you can establish, the better, and the more likely it is to help you out in the long run. So put that. Job code, nope, is not applicable. Did you attend any? Do SEO, click that. All right, now cover letter, 300 words. First paragraph or first 100 words should be why you want to work at Goldman Sachs. Second paragraph, second 100 words should be why do you want to work in asset management or whichever division you're applying to. And the last 100 words should be on why you. So you're not going to upload anything for your cover letter. You're going to copy and paste the 300 word cover letter in here and you just paste it, simple. And then for the CV upload, for helpful tips on CV, resume writing, best practices, hints about what we look for, click here. Oh, interesting. That's pretty useful actually. They give you tips and advice on what to do for your CV. That's really good. That's great. If you want access to my cover letter and CV that I used when applying to Goldman's, you can check out officialcvdoctor.com. But yeah, it's good that they give you some tips and help. So your CV is the same thing as a resume. Make sure it's PDF, portrait layout. We'll do this. This is basically the Goldman Sachs working survey. All right, then you got the declaration. I agree, blah, blah, blah. And you click submit. And then, oh, it might freeze on you. Oh, there. Ta-da! Current status is application received. Thank you for applying to Goldman's. You'll be contacted should the appropriate position become available that matches your qualifications. And that's it. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. And then you could go to Harry Potter. You can go to your applications, check these out, message HR, view your application. Let's see what happens. View application. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Review status. Cool. View communications. All right, and that's it. And then you'll get an email. And that's it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The deadline is in November, but they give out offers on a rolling basis. So the sooner you apply, the sooner you will receive an interview if you're eligible or if they like you, and then the sooner you can secure an offer. So do consider doing that. And yeah, same process for the spring weeks for first year uni students in Europe, Middle East and Africa. But yeah, that was it. If you enjoyed this video, do consider smashing the like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you're new around here and you made it to the end, subscribe if you're not already. Turn on the bell and check out some of these videos for more on spring weeks and internships and all that good stuff. Until the next video, peace.